EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
There we go.
He'll drop to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Back to throw. And is downfield to the tight end, Pitts. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
On the set. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll stick with him again. And the Falcons are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
19 Chargers. Here we go. Here we go.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Back all 80. Check, check. Ready.
On third and goal, they'll run for it. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Falcons. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get this forward to about the 33. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Gino. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So after one, they'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready.
Working out of the gun, Smith going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here's Gino. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
Hey, we go.
They'll go. Smith. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
He fires downfield for Pitts, and he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Lockett headed in motion. Gino now on 1st and 10. That's Lockett downfield. He's got it. Down the right sideline. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Play action now. It's Gino. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Lockett headed in motion.
Here we go, sit up.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. 3rd and goal.
Here we go, sit up. Net.
Gino to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Gino gonna throw for it. To the goal line and in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Seattle.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on.
They'll look to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Lockett headed in motion. Smith to throw on 1st down. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive,
that is caught by the tight end. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Seahawks. His second touchdown of this first half.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, Smith. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 70 range. 70. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He fires downfield for Pitts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
when you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
That's Washington, the man in motion.
Here goes it up.
On 1st down is Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Tuesday. Ready. Here goes it up.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He has Lockett over the middle. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
That's good.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got another one. completion. Touchdown, Seattle. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now, faking the give. Now, here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Hey, here we go, hey. Check 59, check 59, Cobra.
Smith now. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. So we are at halftime, and this is a 9-point game at the break as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First and 10.
There we go, Sonoma.
The third quarter begins with a run. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. And they'll be way backed up to start. He only gets back to the 5-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Get 50, get 50.
He'll look to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to the air one more time. He fires downfield for Pitts.